On third down, he drops to throw. Passes incomplete with a lot of contact there. And this is going to be interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it when the referee's caught it.
He'll lie his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in down the middle. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter race, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard balls, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Got his man. Turning on the Jets. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rolls all the way to the 5. The Razorbacks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill that late and that side...
Oh, he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Crosses midfield. At the 30. He's at the touchdown, Georgia. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And how about the defense just straight flipping the script? They got a goal to go situation. Just try not to give up a touchdown. You want to give up a field goal. Not only do they make a big play, they scoop up the fumble, they take it all the way to the house, and they get a touchdown.
Looks like he's going to bring it up. Stopped at the 17. He's probably second-guessing that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to pass, it's Green. With the catch, it's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically use the running game, get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So Georgia's offense will go to work for the first time today. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse. We have another guy who's threatened to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position. Right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be involved. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up the yellow.
When you're on the option, you feel like there's responsibility. Sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job holding in, getting in there quickly, getting the ball back to the track.
Now facing a third and long. Looking for a man, it's Stockton. The short hands, it's Bell. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Frazier. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves you with the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. As they get set to snap the time, winding down here in the quarter. The give to the tailback. Got some room, hands to the goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
The offense goes as he goes. Really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point splits the other line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Stop slowly.
Hunt's getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking. They get everybody pretty excited. They even get them
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
and quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
The hell, why you gonna have dang blocks?
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. Converts on fourth down. Still going. Almost took it all the way. It's a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Tries again. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, and this defense is taking some punches. They'll try to run it in. Fighting his way from every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He might want another play. Back to pass. It's Green. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. The offense puts up 6, but that's up to the end zone. Some much-needed line for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You've got to make plays. You've got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They'll go to the air. It's caught. The 2-pointer is good. And now they have a one-possession game.
That's tough to defend, right? Going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
Coming out with it, it's Brad. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass. They wound up in the end zone.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have rep these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got.
And the Dogs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They got the punt to bail him out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Here's the return. Makes a move. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air. It's Green. It's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the line. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't throw. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Keeps it going. There's the pressure. There he goes. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
you got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
They'll run it on first and goal. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Tries again to get in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man, they're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Looking to throw, it's Green. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little hope out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Back to throw time running short in the half. Looking for a big gain. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The give to the back. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The defense uses their second time out of the half as they try to get their act together. Georgia lining up and put it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Hawks send that offense back onto the field. They tied them with a touchdown the last time they had it, trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Green. Slips a tackle. Escapes trouble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. All down, and he has enough to move the chains. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out of the half. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but will be enough for the first down.
I love offenses
certain situations.
No good. After that fatal field attempt, fellas, still time ball game. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside San Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the end, Stockton. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Dogs have a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk of what they need to move the sticks. Offensive little back up here. Boy, would it help to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Last time they hit him, the long missed field goal ended the drive behind. Deeper in Ross territory this time around. First play of the drive wants to throw. Got out of trouble and throws. At the 40, there he goes. Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found a window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain here, still a bit short of the first down. Looking for man. It's Green. Got his hand quickly. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And then how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield where the tackle was?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Going to swing it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit.
Nice execution especially about this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little kick route, try to get my guy open.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the main field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Tackled at the 24. Breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To throw, it's Stockton. Dumps it off in the flats. Finding an escape route. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Fast completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Wow.
It's
Really?
all out of space. He's at the
Wow.
touchdown Bulldogs.
You're really going to do that change.
Here in the second half. Whenever
It's really afraid to each other. Unbelievable.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Looking to pass. It's Green. Flushed out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Ball they dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Time to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. There have been many days for the Razorbacks where big plays from the quarterback came by running like Matt Jones, but that was a beautiful throw.
Man, I played against Matt Jones. Played in the SEC Championship game my sophomore year. We beat him 30-3, by the way. Just side note, but just dynamic player. But you're right. Always ground team, ground and pound. When they got that ability to keep some balance, these teams can open up, and Arkansas can have great seasons.
Got his man to the left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, he's been throwing it all over the yard. He's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have been high for it. It's a big deal to me in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pick off this drive.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space in the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Third and and they can't miss. He's just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
On the run from inside zone 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
He was just about taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We reached the break. Arkansas has the lead, and we've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Now he's looking to throw it. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him get checked out. The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10. They move him to the 41. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it down at the 34. And the Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll run it to the right. Stop.
What's up?
Backfield. Lose 3 yards on the play. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game trying to get an NIL deal paycheck.
The Hawks send that offense back out to the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that fourth down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big fourth down conversion.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Quarterback gets the first down. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. He's just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
Using the quick game. He's loose. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Green. Quick. They'll spot the ball on the 12 after that completion. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The option low. He'll toss it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, pump the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And the point after is good. The kickoff unit is out there and avoided that last drive by this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air, it's Stockton. Swings it out to his running back. It's a running room. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. The Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. The clock's running. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's right downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. The clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Quick tempo, no-huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check it out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's complete. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to assault this one away. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job with the reset. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Makes the catch. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. The offense down to the 22 on first and 10. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw. It's Green. Complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
You gotta love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now the way they're getting smacked.
Let's just take it. I mean, like you said, take a knee, run the clock out. You have to run the score out. But I can do something about it, right? All my guys out there still have to fight until the final whistle.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead is really grown. And it'll be a touchback ball coming out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And the Bulldogs need a massive chunk way to move the sticks here on third down. Gets the back moving. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the first down. You sort of think that over the years you get a few of these types of upsets, but this one is a huge win. Dude, huge win. Like, you